So all I can say for this one is wet, windy, cold, hard hunting, hard to film, hard to stay dry, hard to get dry. Just everything about this trip was wet. Anyway, we survived it. That sums it up. We didn't have the best forecast, but you can't shoot them sitting at home, so we had a crack and we got amongst them. So hope you enjoy the footage. Mightn't be quite as good a footage as what I've been getting because of the conditions, but hopefully you can appreciate the hardships that we went through to put this video together. Got Dale running up here. He's puffing, but he's doing all right. So anyway, jump over to Patreon. Link will be in the description. If you can support the channel, that'd be awesome. For everyone that already has, big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and make a comment. Thank you. Righto, here we are. Had full intentions of walking in last night, and we made it about a K. And the rain and the wind, I was getting drenched. Dale here had all the good Sitka rain gear on. He was dry, but anyway, I was silly and lightweight. So we pulled up on the top of this ridge and just camped for the night. And anyway, she's all blown over and she's dry again. So we're going to make the final descent into camp and see if we can find ourselves a big deer. Righto, we haven't even made it into camp yet. Bumped the hind out up high. And 200 yards out of camp, we've bumped about a 27. Gave us a pretty good look at him, but not enough time to shoot. Anyway, so we know which way he's headed. Pay a bit of attention over there over the next couple of days. Still a little bit windy, but the rain's nicked off. It's nice and cold, so I should be out feeding hopefully.
Bloody beautiful.
It's got a few rodent marks on it. It's still alive. This small bench had several deer beds on it, so if you can find an area similar to it, go and check it out. We had to change tactics because glassing for deer just wasn't turning anything up, so we went for a big walk into a sheltered system. Got no bloody antlers. Righto, we got wet as shags yesterday and got back to camp. Lit a big fire, just got it roaring. Then it started raining real heavy and it wasn't worth standing by the fire, so we pulled the pin under the tarp and had tea and had an early night, but so all my gear was still wet, which was a bugger. And I woke up just before midnight and it stopped raining, so I snuck out and stoked the fire up and got it roaring and dried off. So got dry clothes then. And looks like the weather's broken, so the wind's gone and the rain's gone too. So hopefully they're out and about. We saw that young stag holding those couple of hinds yesterday afternoon, and we saw another young stag with hind further across the river. So they did pop out right on dark. A bit too dark to film, but yeah. Well, we've been battling the elements this weekend. We've had rain, wind, and freezing cold. We didn't spot a single deer this morning, and we punched through a ton of gullies and did a heap of glassing, and it was really quite good conditions this morning, but couldn't find them. But this weather that's sort of hanging around, it seems to have put them in the gullies and the thicker gullies. But this afternoon it was raining fairly steady, and we just thought, oh well, we've got to go. So we did a bit of a bush hunt through the thicker parts of the country here, and hoping to sort of just bump one. Didn't bump anything, and I ended up getting to a gully system that I sometimes hunt. I'd seen a big deer walk through there late this afternoon, and we got into there and straight away had a hind and a little knobby spike, or a little knobby, and I watched them for a little bit, and they all moved around, and the little knobby got under him and snuck out, so we left then, and I spotted a little stag across the river, and then just before dark I spotted another hind and a couple of young stags come up on this little face and feed away. And just got back to camp hoping to dry out, and lit the fire, got it going good, and as you can hear, it's raining. So I'm going to have a cup of soup and hopefully it mix off and get out there and dry out, because it'd be nice to be dry on the way out. I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Two big hinds, two calves, where those white trees are, right in the edge of the bush. Spike there again with the hind. Feeling that one's a stag. Look at that. We're on the walk out. Weather's broken this morning, so of course all the deer popped out for us. Spotted 10 this morning, did we? Yeah. 10, nothing with any sort of antlers, but a few little fellas. Mainly hinds and young ones. But just goes to show you get that cold front come through, get up the bush, get in there for when it breaks and comes sunny again, they'll come out. They've been hiding in the sort of thicker, tighter gullies, getting away from the wind and the rain. So they're hard to see for the last couple of days. But once that weather clears up, they tend to pop out and feed up during the day. So keep that in mind. Anyway, we've got a little bit more to get to the top of this little one. Then we've got a little bit of a breather for a bit. See how we go.